What's up, friends? Checking out Jeon Somi here today. Love Jeon Somi. Super excited about Extra. We'll be looking at it from the perspective of a producer, songwriter, artist, someone who has their own little K-pop inspired girl group here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's get into it. Let's just stop chit-chatting and freaking send it. I'm a little over the retro vibe in general, but I feel okay right now with this still. It's modern enough. I really like that chorus. It's just cool. The once upon a time you're extra. I really like how they brought it into where they kind of restart the song, you know, in terms of what the elements are. Drop everything but drum, bass, vocals. And then we add that little rhythm guitar in. Then we add the sin. Develops really nicely. Feels a lot like a Carly Rae Jepsen song. I feel like it makes me want them to do a collaboration, and I think that's actually a really good match for Jeon Somi. They're both Canadian, right? So I feel like it would fit nice. You know? A little CRJ, JS combo. Maybe that's coming. If it's not, I highly encourage it. Yeah. Cool song. Cool vibe. We're chilling. We're dancing. We're having a good time. The lyrics are kind of, you know, oh, dang, that sucks, but it's cool. I really like the vocal effect on her voice for the EXTRA. How to do it.
Try to get my honey to you, but you want that I. Give me more, on my way.
I really like when a song has kind of a dual meaning, you know? As Jeon Somi was part of IOI, and she's kind of like this extra K-pop person who is not quite like the highest popularity of all of them, but a lot of people like her, so it has kind of a bit of an extra vibe. And also the song has this, you know, am I just like your extra lover? Am I just kind of someone on the side? Similar messaging to Number One Girl by Rosé, but Rosé's feels a little bit more, a little less baggy because she's a little more aware. It's like more self-aware. This is a little less self-aware, but that's not a bad thing. It's still really good. I like it. Yeah. I also really like what they're doing with her vocal. They have times where they go for a more robotic thing. I think what they're doing is they're doubling her vocal with a vocoder. They're probably using a little bit of extra heavy pitch correction too, just for that effect, not because she needs it, because obviously she doesn't. And I really like how that's playing into the electronica.
So tell me, what's the point if I'm your extra? Don't say no 더 아프니까 extra. 너란 영원 속는 그저 extra. 익숙한 듯 낯선 extra.
Yeah, that was great. Cool vibe, very mellow, very fun. I think this is my favorite of her more mellow songs because a lot of her songs have a lot more of an active vibe, showing off more of her beltiness and her kind of classic dancey synth pop vibe. And this is more like we're chilling in the club, we're feeling it type of expression, which I love that type of music. I would say the song we've released so far with my girl group is more in this vein than it is in the other, although we have more of a hard style hardstyle influence than this. This is more just that kind of 80s 2010s influence, because it almost feels like it's not as much the 80s thing as it's like that 2010s like CRJ vibe, which is great. Love to see it. Has kind of an indie feel to it, which is not what I would expect from the K-pop industry, but I love it. It's so much fun. Hope you enjoyed my thoughts. Hope you'll check out my little girl group. They're so fun. That's it. Catch you on the flip. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Close to you tonight. I want to